What's going on, guys? It's your boy CJ. I'm actually on my way to dialysis right now. It's currently 9:49 in the morning. I gotta be there at like, I think 10:45 was my appointment time. Anyway, I'm doing this vlog. First of all, I want to give a shout out to everybody out there, all my subscribers for Criminal Justice, CJ Farms, Vloggers Paradise, and all my patrons over on the Patreon. I want to give a big shout out to all you guys, and I want to sincerely thank you for all of your love and support that you continuously show to me and to my channels, and of course to my family as well. Because what you guys may not realize is that when you're supporting the channels and you're supporting the Patreon, you're helping support my family as well. So I want to thank you all for that very much. And then the main reason I'm doing this vlog is because, you know, I've been talking to you guys about this for a while, but I'm going to be bringing music, my music, to the YouTube channel and to the Patreon. And what that means by music, is that a majority of you may not know that I'm a musician. I have been my whole life, growing up in my home as a little kid. I watched my brothers, both of my brothers, play music. My dad is a professional drummer. He's got a college degree in professional drumming. And as I grew up in the home, I watched my brothers play music, which got me interested, right? And I've always believed in my life that my calling was to play music and to entertain people. And I love to entertain you guys. Y'all know this. Y'all know I love to jump on a video game and talk a lot of smack about the game and the enemies I'm taking out just to make you guys laugh. I love doing that. But the reason I'm doing this is because I want to let you guys know that I've been, you know, I took a break from playing music for about 7 years of my life. And man, what a toll it takes on your hands when you're a guitar player like me. What a toll it takes on your hands when you don't play for that long. However, I've been picking up the guitar again for about the last couple years, and I've been practicing. Well, this past month, I've been picking the guitar up like literally every day and playing, guys. And I still remember, you know, how to chord. I still remember all my chords, of course. I remember, you know, all my scales. I remember how to play blues, which is my main music I love playing. I love playing the blues. I remember all my blues scales, my country scales. I remember it all. And the thing is getting my hand, this hand right here, which is the one that frets, right? It's the one that does all the fretting. This is the one that does all the picking. It's getting this hand here strong enough to be able to play consistently without my hand cramping, right? I mean, even when you play consistently, your hand is gonna hurt still a little bit. And my wife actually got me this thing right here off of Amazon, and you guys obviously know what it's for. But I squeeze this quite a bit during the day to strengthen my hands. Now, in the last month that I've been playing, I've developed some calluses over my fingertips. You guys probably can't see them, but I've played until my fingers were sore, till they weren't sore, and I played till they were sore again, and kept on playing till they weren't sore, and then they were sore again. So, anyway, guys, I want to tell you that I've got a whole new plan for playing music for you guys here on YouTube. And yes, we will be doing live concerts. So I'll be setting up my guitar and stuff. I'll have tracks playing behind me so it sounds like a full band, and I'll be playing you know, rhythm and lead guitar and singing for you guys, because I do love to sing. Music is where my heart is, man. It's just a, you know, the 7 years that I took a break, this fire was burning in me. And first of all, I want to say that all the talent that I have, that God has blessed me with, all the glory goes to God, because I couldn't do it without Him. You know, when you have the gift of being a musician, it's a gift from God. That's it. It's a very special gift, as a matter of fact. Whether you play guitar or you play bass, you play drums, piano, which I can play all of those instruments. Whether it's rhythm guitar, lead guitar, I can play all those. Or singing and doing backup vocals, I can do all that as well. Or whether you're an artist, whether you paint something, or whatever talent you may have, it is all a gift from God. It's all a gift from God. So first of all, I want to say all glory for my gift, goes to God, goes to the Lord, man. And what was I saying before I started that? But anyway, so we're going to be setting up live, doing live YouTube concerts for you guys. And I'll be doing what I did back in the day when I played music with my brothers in a band we had called Brother Flynn. And we played locally around Nashville. We even traveled to Clarksville. We even traveled to Kentucky and Indiana a few times because we were so well known back then. And it was some of the best days of my life playing music with my brothers, man. I loved doing it. And just, you know, for the last couple years, man, it's really been bothering me that I haven't been playing music. And when you have a calling like that and you feel that burning in your heart, and for those who are musicians, you'll know what I'm talking about. When you have that burning in your heart, it's not just a fire that burns in your heart, but it's like a tugging. And that tugging and that fire is God telling you, hey, you need to do what I called you to do, because this is what God has called me to do. You know, anybody can get on YouTube and play a video game. Anybody can get on YouTube and you know, talk to the camera and entertain people. But to be able to get on camera and play music for everybody, it takes a special, special gift. And I consider myself a gifted musician. Now, I don't say that out of pride. I say that out of the fact that the gift that I have, because I am a gifted musician, that gift comes from God. It comes from the heavens above. And I want to share that with you. You know, I want to be able to share that. And for the last 2 years, God has really been tugging at my heart and telling me, look, man, you need to share what I've given you with the world. So that is my plan, guys. As of right now, I just got a brand new pedal board for all my Boss Stomp pedals. I will be playing through a PV Classic 50 amp, which is a tube amp. Beautiful amp. The PV amp is the same kind of amp that Eddie Van Halen played through. So if you guys don't, of course you guys probably know who Eddie Van Halen is. He's like my #1 hero on guitar. So when you guys see me doing all the tap stuff and all the harmonics, that's obviously where I get it from. But I've got my new pedal board. I just got that the other day. Got me some new cables for my guitar and my amp. Got some new patch cables for my pedals. And now the next thing I'm going to be getting, which I'll be getting here in probably the next maybe week or so, is my actual recording studio setup that I found on Amazon. It comes with a condenser mic, and it comes with the brace for that. It also comes with a boom stand that holds that mic up in place, so you don't have to hold it to sing. It also comes with a what do they call it? It's this little corner metal piece that's kind of shaped like this, right? And it's got the soundproof foam in it. So that will that mounts either on the mic stand or up against the wall, and you put your mic in that where you get a quality sound. It comes with that, comes with some cables. It also comes with a recording software that I can use to record music and put it on YouTube. What else does it come? It comes with 2 big monitors, you know, the recording studio monitors. Comes with those. It comes with a lot of stuff, and I'm going to be getting that here in the next week or so. And then the only other thing else I got to get is my fold-out table from Walmart to put my monitor on, and my keyboard and my mouse, and of course my it comes with the interface too. It also comes with a recording interface. It's got 2 inputs for your guitar or mic or whatever you're going to plug in, and that little interface is how I'm going to be able to perform live for you guys. There will be a lot of videos coming out with music. Just keep in mind it takes a while to record a song, and when you guys do hear my music, everything you'll hear on the track, whether it be drums, bass guitar, rhythm guitar, lead guitar, lead vocals, backup vocals, piano, anything that you hear on there is going to be me playing it. And that's the cool thing about having a recording studio, is you can record every instrument by yourself, 1 track at a time. You know, I'll be playing the click tracks, of course, to keep myself on time, because no matter how good of a musician you are, you always need a click track to keep yourself on time, because I'm the type of musician, I have a tendency to rush. So you got some musicians who will slow down in their tempo during the song. You got some musicians who will speed up during the playing of the song. That's me. I'm the musician that will speed up. So I got to have that click track to keep me on time. Now when I'm playing live, I won't need a click track, because I'll have the music playing right there behind me, and I'll be able to hear the rhythm of the music in my ears. And another cool thing about being a musician, for me anyway, is that I play by ear. So if I'm like literally, if I'm driving down the road and listen to the radio and I hear a song and it catches my attention, I can listen to that guitar riff and I can go home and pick it out. And you know, it's good if you're a musician. It's good to be able to play by ear, because some musicians play by notes, and without those notes, they're lost. And that's no hate against people who play by notes. It's just the way you got to play, and that's okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But playing by ear is a totally different gift that you have as a musician. So what I'm going to be doing is I'll be playing top 40 country, rock, and blues for a while, and then eventually I will bring my own music that I've written over the years to the channel. Between myself and my dad, we have written a ton of amazing and special and inspiring gospel and Christian songs. We've wrote a lot of them, guys. We've got, I think the last time that me and my dad recorded together, we had 4 CDs together that we had put together ourselves, that we'd written the music for it, the lyrics, the melody, the drum beats, the piano parts. And when I get me a keyboard, that's what I want to do too. When I get me a keyboard, I want to get a keyboard, not a MIDI. I don't want a MIDI keyboard. I thought about getting one, but I want a regular size keyboard that doesn't only play piano sounds, but it plays like organ. It plays, most importantly, it plays a brass section. So trumpets, saxophone, saxophones. What else is there in the brass? Whatever's brass section. I want to be able to play that on the piano, because a lot of pianos come with those features. But anyway, guys, I just want to let y'all know that we're going to be bringing CJ's music to the channel real soon. I probably won't start off with going live. What I will do is I will start off with, you know, doing a handful of recordings and putting those on YouTube, letting you guys listen to it, and you guys giving me your honest opinion on what you think about it. I don't want you guys to be nice to me and say you're good just because, you know, y'all like watching my videos. When I put out music and you hear me sing and you hear me play guitar, I want you guys to give me your honest opinion on what you think about it. So when we start out doing this, and it shouldn't be too far away, like I said, I'll be getting the recording studio probably either this week or next week, and I'll be setting all that up with my new monitor I'm also getting, and this will not be taking place on the gaming PC. This will be taking place on the old desktop PC that I have, the one I had before I got the new white, the one that lights up, the one y'all see me play on now when I'm gaming. My recording studio won't be on that. It's gonna be on a totally separate PC, totally separate monitor, and I do have, luckily I have a keyboard and a mouse I can hook up to that, because I've gotten so many keyboards and mouses throughout the years of doing YouTube. I've got some backup that I can use for my recording studio. So anyway, guys, that's the plan, man. We're gonna play top 40 country, rock, and blues. Now, keep in mind, I'm not too hip on the newer music, like the 2000s music and stuff like that. I'm not hip on that. I'm more of an old school guy, right? I'm more of like Bob Seger. You know, Bob Seger. George Thorogood with rock and roll. The guys that sang, I can't think of their names, but the guys that sang, I got a little change in my pocket going jing-a-ling-a-ling. That one, I got, you know, I'm more into that kind of music. You know, maybe some Doobie Brothers. We'll do some Doobie Brothers. As far as country goes, Merle Haggard, Travis Tritt, who else? Hank Williams Jr. We'll be playing a lot of that. Maybe some Dierks Bentley. There's so many songs I know, but I just can't remember the names of the artists off the top of my head right now. But you guys get what I'm saying. As far as blues go, we'll be playing like some Stevie Ray Vaughan, probably some B.B. King, stuff like that. And I'm super, super excited about doing this, guys, because this has been burning in my heart for so long, and God has been tugging at me to put this on my YouTube channel and to play it for you guys and to entertain all of you all. Because music makes us feel good, right? It makes us feel a certain way. So when you hear like a blues song, you kind of close your eyes and you get lost in the music. And see, with me, when I'm playing blues, I don't play with my hands, I play with my heart. So blues is all about playing the way you feel, right? And I've been practicing a lot, guys. I've got this big PA speaker at the house. It's a Bluetooth speaker that I hooked up the other day and Bluetoothed my phone through it. And I had some backup tracks playing on YouTube. And, you know, I was just practicing my solos and playing, and man, it felt so good to play. It just felt so good to play. And it's been feeling good to play for the last couple years, and especially the last month or so that I've really been practicing hard. But guys, I've also been studying, learning some some Van Halen songs. I've recently learned Panama. I learned how to play Running with the Devil. What else was it? I think that was it as far as Van Halen goes, but that's 2 songs I learned by Van Halen, is Running with the Devil and Panama. Oh, and I'll be doing some Rolling Stones as well. So we'll be doing like Honky Tonk Woman, stuff like that. But that's it, guys. I just wanted to get on here. It's a 50-minute video. I'm so sorry. I had a lot to say, but I want you guys to know that we are bringing official music to the channel that'll be made and produced by myself. And the greatest thing about being in a studio by yourself is that if you make a mistake, you have no one else to argue with but you. That's the only person you have to argue with is yourself. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm almost here at dialysis. And that's it, guys. I really appreciate all the love and support. As far as my vocals go, I've been working on my vocals for a long time, getting them back in shape. You know, when you don't do that when you're a singer and you're a guitar player or whatever you are in music, you know, and you don't do it for a while, it takes an effect on you. And that's why you guys hear my voice is cracking a little bit, because I've been singing so much that my vocal cords are starting to stretch back out into shape again. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. Ladies and gentlemen, have an amazing day. I love you guys so much. God bless you all. Put God first. And just know, guys, that I'm thinking of a name for my music, kind of like a band name. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comments below, and I will take them all into consideration and see what might fit best. It's just something that's it needs to be something like that has to do with who I am and, you know, the music that I'm playing. So, but like a band name, sort of like a band name. So if you guys got a good band name that has to do with me and my music and what I'm doing, please put in the comments below, and I would greatly appreciate it, and I will take a look at each and every one. With that being said, guys, and that's probably why I'm talking so loud, because, you know, when you sing, you don't sing from here, you sing from down here in your stomach. And I always tell people the notes comes from the stomach, you sing from your diaphragm. The notes comes from the stomach, the song comes from the heart. And so that's what I always tell people when they ask, you know, how do you play music and how do you do it? That's it. The notes come from the stomach, the song comes from the heart. But that's why I'm talking so loud, guys, because I've been practicing so much about singing from my diaphragm. I'm constantly talking from my diaphragm now, so I'm talking like really loud, and I'm really sorry, guys. But the voice is getting in shape. It's getting there, man. And I cannot wait to produce some music for you guys and to let you guys hear what I have to offer as a musician. And I'm excited, guys. I'm super excited about this, man. I can't wait. I'm getting all the equipment I need, and it's gonna sound so good. And I really appreciate you guys sticking in here through the 41,000 subscribers, the almost 11K on CJ Forums, and we've got quite a few paid Patreons. And I want you guys to know I appreciate it. I love you. I can never say enough. And thank you so much, guys, for sticking in here with me as long as you have, for putting up with my annoying butt. But guys, that's it. I'm gonna keep talking. I want to end this video, but I am so super stoked, guys, about doing this for y'all. I really am. And again, when you hear my music, I want your honest opinion. Just because you love CJ, because you love watching my videos, don't be kind. Be honest. You know what I mean? Be honest. If there's something in my music you don't like, tell me. If there's something you think that needs to be added, tell me. If there's something that needs to be taken out, please tell me in honesty and not kindness. You know what I mean? Like, don't get on there and be like rude to me, but don't be kind just because you love watching my videos. I love that about you guys, but in all honesty, just be honest about what you're hearing and really listen to it. And when you listen to my music, put your headphones on. put your earbuds in. You want to hear everything in that song. And if you're not listening with earbuds, you're not going to hear stuff like, you're not going to hear the bass guitar. You're not going to hear like that hard rhythm in the back. I love playing hard rhythm, man. But put some earbuds in, some headphones, listen to my music. We are on 20 minutes, guys. I'm so sorry. And tell me what you honestly think about my musician skills. With that being said, all glory goes to our Heavenly Father for everything we do every day, for the talents we have, for the things that we endure, and the trials and tribulations that we go through. All glory goes to God. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you so much. I'm going to shut up now. And I'm so excited, guys, about doing this. I can't wait. I just cannot wait. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, oh, and one more thing. As we go through the setup process of getting new equipment for the studio, I will do vlogs and keep you guys up to date on that stuff, okay? And I promise it'll all be public YouTube, setting up the stuff. The only time it'll be on the Patreon is when I'm doing like exclusive music, all right? So with that said, everyone, have an amazing day. God bless you all. Put our heavenly superhero first. Put him first. Guys and girls, in Jesus' name, amen. Have an amazing day, and I will see you all in the next video.